Have you ever faced a problem that just would not go away, no matter how hard you tried to push it down or ignore it? What if that problem was a terrifying entity that fed on your deepest fears and grief? It is a truly frightening thought. When it comes to the terrifying presence known as the Babadook, the rules for dealing with it are not about physical elimination or burial. You cannot truly bury the Babadook in the traditional sense. Instead, the key lies in acknowledging its existence and learning to manage it within your life, rather than defeating it outright. The reason you cannot simply bury the Babadook is because it is not an external monster in the conventional sense. It is a powerful psychological manifestation, born from unaddressed grief and trauma. In the film, it represents Amelia's repressed sorrow and anger following her husband's death, a pain she has tried desperately to ignore. Trying to bury these deep emotional wounds only makes them fester and grow more powerful, giving the Babadook more strength. The path to managing the Babadook involves a profound shift from denial to acceptance. First, you must recognize its presence and the underlying pain it represents. Acknowledge that the grief is there. Second, you must contain its destructive influence, much like Amelia eventually corrals the entity into the basement. This means setting boundaries around your grief, allowing yourself to feel it without letting it consume every aspect of your existence. Finally, you learn to feed it just enough to keep it from raging, but not so much that it takes over. This is a crucial balancing act that allows life to continue. This unique approach to a horror entity offers a fascinating insight into dealing with trauma. The Babadook needs to be fed minimally, not starved, and not allowed to roam freely. This reflects how grief and past traumas, while painful, can become a part of who we are if properly acknowledged and contained. It becomes a permanent, though manageable, presence in the household, signifying that healing is not about forgetting but about integration. The specific rules revolve around consistent, conscious management, rather than an impossible battle for eradication. Ultimately, understanding how to handle the Babadook teaches us that some of our deepest fears and sorrows cannot be eliminated. They must be confronted, acknowledged, and carefully managed. By integrating these difficult parts of our experience, we can move towards a more functional and peaceful existence, recognizing that even the most terrifying aspects of our past can find a contained place within our present.